Okay, so this one's super long, 13 minutes and 3 seconds to be precise, but it is a full face tutorial, so I hope you enjoy and be patient with me. Okay, so it's foundation base first. Usual Stay Matte Rimmel foundation. Blend it with a buffer brush. This is kind of a buffer brush for foundation. You can use it for all different things, but I think it works great for foundation, better actually than the Beauty Blender. Oh, sacrilegious. And then just prep your eyes with the Urban Decay primer, eye primer. It's clear, so there's no coloration at all, and it's just a great base for your shadow. It stops you from creasing. So I'm going to list everything below, all the colours that I've used for each stage, and everything that you see here in the video, you just repeat the process for the second eye. Whatever look you're going for, this third colour is going to be the main colour. Put it into your crease and just keep blending it back and forward until there's no harsh line. So if you're going for like a pinky look or a purpley look, this is going to be your pink or purple colour, like your dominant colour. Going for like a bronze look for this look. This kind of metallic-y, yellowy, goldy shadow is perfect for this. It's brilliant. It's from MAC. It doesn't have any dust off. It's almost like a cream base without being creamy, but you can make it creamy by spritzing a wee bit of Fix Plus on it if you want to use it wet and dabbing it onto the eye. And here I'm just taking like a really dark burgundy colour to put into the outside corners, almost like a V, you know, so start from the bottom lid into the crease a wee bit and just dab it back and forward to make the eyes pop. And because this is a darker colour, I would always take a clean brush, yay, just to blend that in, and it just means that you're not going to have too much product on one eye as opposed to the other, so you get a perfect blend and your eyes are perfect. And then just to set the whole eye, we'll just take the brush that we started with, yay, and then just kind of take a base colour, I might like a light orange, and dust it all over the eye. Brings it all together. Master Precise eyeliner pen, Amaze Balls if you want the perfect wing. Draw the outline of the wing and then fill it in. Easy. I know it looks easy. I've been practicing for years, but it actually is easy with this pen. Lashes! My fave. These are the Eylure corner lashes. Go on like a dream. If you hate lashes and you cannot use them, buy these lashes. They're so easy to go on. I don't know, you're probably like, whatever Gabrielle, but honestly, super easy to go on. Here, my brows are already done, but I forgot to do my little pre-pick, so here it is, Eylure eyebrow pencil. I'm not going to bore you with all the details. I did a tutorial on these. If you want to click the link below for how to fake HD brows, and we'll just zoom through these. Noticed from the start that I didn't put any foundation around my eyes. That would be like crazy to do that because foundation's too thick for our under eye area of skin. So at this point I'm going to take the concealer that I use, which is NW20 by MAC Prolongwear concealer. Just put it under the eyes, under the forehead, and any areas that you want to highlight. I'm not using it as a highlight, I'm really just concealing at the moment, but you know, if you want to use it as a highlighter you can. Take the ring finger and just dab it all in. You don't want to rub it in, you don't want to blend it in, you just want to dab it in so it kind of sits really on the surface of the skin and you take away the harsh lines. Yes, my absolute favourite. This colour is the best for my skin tone, but there's that much in the palette that you could just play around with it to get your perfect colour. Like the colours can be blended to, you know, the lighter shades with the darker shades can be blended to create completely new colours. I just love it. When you're doing your cheek, blend up towards your eye area because you want to keep that harsh line just below so you can see that contour and that definition. I like to use a Beauty Blender for this, wet, and then for my forehead I like to blend with the Real Technique stippling brush, which is just amazing. I only used it by accident one time because my other brushes were dirty. Ugh. But and it was a godsend because it's perfect. Just for your nose, just use a smaller blending brush. This is actually an eyeshadow brush from Boots, so the Eco Tools range. It's great, it's nice and fluffy, so it blends this really, really well. A lot of this stuff you kind of discover by accident, you know, like maybe your makeup brushes were dirty and you had nothing to use and that was the last thing you used, and it's like the most amazing product ever. So there's no perfect way of doing this, just whatever works for you. And then just another clean blender to blend in the concealer on the nose. Highlighter. This MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose is amazing, but it is for kind of olivey skin tones, I think. It works well for me. I know I'm pale now, but when I tan I'm kind of olivey. But the good thing is you can go and try them out first just to see what suits you better before you buy. Try before you buy. Everything we've just done, we have to set with setting powder. At the minute I'm using Mercier translucent setting powder. Ugh, I don't like it. I only use it as a last resort when the good stuff has ran out. The good stuff being Royal FM translucent powder. Amazing. And then just set my contour here with Blush Harmony from MAC. Amazing, I've been using it forever. A lot of people like to use Benefit Hoola, but I like this. This works for me. Oh my god, buy this. It's amazing. Best blusher ever. It's Mocha by MAC. Oh, I love it. It just goes with everything, every look. And once you've put it on over your contour and the apples of your cheeks, just take another wee kind of loose blending brush, I like to call this, just to blend it all in. And voila, it's done. Wee bit of lipstick, moisturiser. Just prepping it for my lip enhancer. So you just put it on, and then I think I'm going to do a wee bit of eye work here. This is just kind of setting the under eye area. I like to do this after concealer because I hate putting concealer on over my eyeshadow because it's just a nightmare to blend. So a lot of people like to do this bit before they do their concealer. But it's up to you. It's whatever works for you. And just whatever your dark colour is, set it with a lighter shadow. Like blend it with a lighter shadow so that you're not spreading too much dark all over the place. And this is like a peach under eye concealer, and it just gives your eyes that wee bit of an extra pop if you're not going for a heavy black underliner look. Finish off your mascara just to take away the dust and if eyeshadow or blush on your eyelashes, and your eyebrows. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. So you just draw a line underneath your brows for definition, and any excess blend into your upper lid, brow bone, whatever that's called. Not using a shot glass, not using any kind of ridiculous round instrument. This is proper lip enhancers, makeup in my hair, proper lip enhancers bought from America. They're safe, they're amazing, I love them. And I'm not using them for fullness, it's really just to make my lines, my lip lines better and easier to draw onto. So, I mean, you can see here, that's not my lips, that's not how they look, but it just helps me define the Cupid's bow so I can draw a liner on. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Go and buy them. So just to finish off this look, I'm using Pig Treat by MAC, it's Creamstick, darker liner, lighter coloured matte lipstick, Please Me by MAC, just to create that ombre effect. And we're done. Poser. Thank God that's over. I hope you enjoyed though. Pure gorgeous. Who needs makeup? Oh, makeup.